Greetings to all honorable audiences. Thank you for watching this marvelous fiesta of glorious Indian culture. It said, wherever the needle goes, the thread follows. Let's take a dive with me, Padma Shankar of class 7th, into the Indian epitome of creativity which has made India one of the most creative civilizations. Starting from the northern Himalayas region of the country. Since the 15th century, the Kashmiri shawl has been an essential part of the tradition and culture in this wintry paradise. The Kani shawls made from Kashmiri's hand-woven traditional handloom art are world renowned for their finesse. Small wooden spools known as Kani in Kashmiri are used for weaving it. This art is a work of patience besides tremendous skill and effort. The handloom art of the northern plains of India, which can't be missed when handlooms are the topic of conversation, is Chikankari of Lucknow in the state of Uttar Pradesh. There are references to chicken work in India as early as 3rd century BC by Megasthenes. Chikan is a delicate and artfully done hand embroidery on variety of textile fabrics like muslin, silk, chiffon, etc. White thread is embroidered on cool pastel shades of light muslin and cotton garments. Lucknow is the heart of chicken. Progressing towards the east of the country, Kansa is an embroidery craft in the Indian states of West Bengal, Tripura and Odisha. Kansa stitching is also used to make simple quilts, commonly known as Nokshikatha. Women in Bengal typically use old saris and clothes and layer them with Kansa stitching to make a light blanket. Moving down south, Kanchipuram is a handloom art that has never failed to make a mark over the ages. Handloom art in this simple town of Kanji in Tamil Nadu has a divine history. It is believed that a sage named Markandeya weaved the first silk sari for goddess Kamakshi, the reigning deity of the town Kanji. The traditional designs are inspired by temple sculptures. The pure mulberry silk is procured from Mysore. Moving towards the northeast part of our country, we are in Arunachal Pradesh. One of the most famous fabric here is Apani. The Apani weave comes from the Apani tribe of Arunachal Pradesh. The weaving techniques of this tribe are considerably more advanced than the rest of the tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. The Apani fabrics is known for geometric patterns, mainly regular designs and zigzag patterns. It forms an essential part of daily wardrobe of people of Arunachal Pradesh. Going towards the west, Kota Doria of Rajasthan is the name of a light woven fabric made of tiny woven squares, khat, which is still hand woven on traditional pit looms in Kathun near Kota in Rajasthan. It is said that Rao Kishore Singh brought weavers from Mysore in Karnataka to Kota in mid 17th century. They wove a characteristic small square lightweight cotton fabric that looks like graph paper. Since the weaver had come from Mysore, the fabric produced was called Kota Masuria.